take my transcripts and we'll strip out. I'll do and replace their name with their initials. And so that if I am taking something into AI, then it's just referenced as their initials. And then I save those notes back to in my client portal against the client.
Look, I don't know. I don't know if it'll ever replace, because when we are fully listening
Yeah.
as humans, we're taking it all in, what we see, what we hear, our intuition. Um, I just don't know. I don't know yet. I mean, maybe as AI
Yeah.
advances, it will change my thought process on that. But I even think even at ACC level,
Mm,
the what I found with AI is it's very complementary
mm,
to the user, the human user. And when you push back, it'll say, "Oh yes, that's an interesting idea," and let me reframe it, and it'll come back with some different analysis. So it's lazy. I find it to sometimes be lazy. And so I just wonder in a practice of it, basic feedback, sure. It'll
mm.
come up with some challenging questions with that they might have to do some soul searching on. But I think it's going to miss essentially the full picture of when we're actually in active listening mode.
I'm very much into building my own custom GPTs or my own projects so that I have a coach. And not only am I a coach and a consultant, which I know are two very different things, I'm also the CEO of a company. And so I will record every meeting that I go to, and then I will take it back to my coach and say, how can I be a better CEO? And
Mm.
go through my transcript so that I'm constantly improving myself. But in my consulting business, I am analyzing people's business to use AI to I use AI to improve the business. What I think AI is giving all of us on this call is the ability to play with the big dogs, right? We now have an HR department. We now have a fractional CMO that in my CEO world, I pay $120,000. In my coaching business, it's free. And so
Mm.
I love analyzing every business and seeing where AI can actually save you money and help you with the client acquisition or your biggest pain points. That's really what I'm excited about. And I think, just having that at our fingertips, what I've learned through all of my AI research and all the classes I've taken is that you have to train AI to be you, right? You can ask it to analyze your client and give you feedback, but if AI doesn't know how you coach, if AI doesn't know who you are, how you talk, you're going to say words or it's going to give you feedback that sounds like somebody you would never coach like. And we all know that our clients come to us because we are unique and we are individuals and they like the way we coach. And you don't want to lose that. And so I do think that you have to heavily invest in the time it takes to truly train each of your programs or each of your AIs to work like you. I'm a completely different CEO than I am a coach, and I'm a different coach than I am a consultant. And I
Mhm.
think, really fine tuning that so that it's authentic to you. One of my very first coaches said to me, garbage in, garbage out. And so, if you're going to AI and saying, make this email sound better, like who? Like the president of the United States or, a not-for-profit or a 5-year-old? Like you have to tell it. And so that's kind of where my passion is and what gets me excited about, creating a team of people that work for me that I don't pay.